George. I'm coming for that dough. Soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut and he up on my way. With my flow, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. The gentleman... It's Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction. This
bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic gold medal.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
So, all the talking's done.
All right.
Now, let's get down to...
Here we go for round one. Can't score with that jab. Nice idea, and that hook lands. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Just see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring card. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The jab doesn't quite connect. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Ooh, a stiff jab. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful left hook. to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much firepower here. No rest for the weary. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on the...
There's the bell to start round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't connect with that right hook. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Can't score with that hook again. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. They got out of the way of that right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs... Here we go to the 4th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
You have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Catch and shoot. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know, I've been in fights like that.
And there's the bell for round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You can't make a mistake. Big shot, and down goes Ali.
Is he out? Is he gonna move? Is there a twitch? 1, 2, 3.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This is a high-octane battle. Both men step back for just a moment. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response.
On to the 6th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good defense stopping that jab. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym.
Oh my God, Johnny! The greatest has been dazed! Muhammad Ali in trouble! You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different...
Here we go. It's round 7. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Nice exchange here from both men. We wanted action, and they are delivering. That jab doesn't find a home. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down.
There's the bell to start round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower.
Stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh, and Patterson's dazed.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he?
And that'll do it. Patterson goes down.
Oh, what? What a shot. What? Oh, my goodness. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tape. Here we Muhammad.
This bout is
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's... And that's the opening bell, round one. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Beautiful counter punch. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Well done with that counter shot. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just misses with that uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. There's a counter shot. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt.
Here we go, it's round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
There's a counter shot. Can't score with that jab. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. A perfect counter lands. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put him on the back foot, put him under pressure.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep...
The bell rings and we start the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Defense there with that left hook. That jab was blocked. That jab gets blocked. Round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, and there's a right hand. Looks like that stunned him. Beautiful counter punch. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And
here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They blocked the left there. The jab doesn't quite connect. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I like that one. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Lose this fight, do ya? Come on. Let him get back into this.
Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure it out.
Behind your jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry.
And there's the bell for round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
throw a shot, they get countered. And he just missed with that left jab. They exchange punches. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one's dare do anything out of turn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? And he scores with the counter. Good defense on the right uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are good. Here we go in the 6th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you won it hands down.
Nice counter shot. We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you've got to get some before you get in close.
He threw a punch and just got countered. That hook is parried away. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your ball.
Did you see that? Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. This fighter has been down twice. They've got to... And there's the bell for round 7. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Beautiful counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions.
Beautiful powerful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That hook is parried away. They both want the knockout. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
That jab gets blocked. Judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place. Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
on me how to fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say you're sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me that it's a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it them believe. That time that I came through when I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, off rebound, I reround. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my jeers are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95s and nightclubs slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again. Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flex, so I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can
is around, does it really make a sound? That's romantic and profound. But now we're like lumberjacks holding the axes that bring it down. So I'm now on your message, talking about remember. Silence in return, that sounds like timber. The can't see the forest because they liars, but I can't see the forest because of the fire. And in our prehistorics, the flowers was rooting for us. Brontosaurus ate the flowers, T-Rex ate the Brontosaurus, and then the T-Rex turned around and ate the florist. That's why I lost my FTD endorsements, but that's really not important. My sadness is snitch, my melancholy form it. Despair wears a wire, my longing rapping the song. My worry is a rap, my lonely tapping the phone.
I wanna give you reasons, tell you what I'm feeling, but none of these lines are secure. No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there. I left the story of my life on your answering machine. My tears run off your shoes like water from a goose. You try to wash off all the dirt, but your hands aren't getting clean. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the
To make believers on receivers as you sit back and observe as the rubber curly cord just absorbs all my words. Will you collect us, then connect us, or neglect us on the hole into the wall, then cross the wires on the telephone poles, then bounces off the towers, then up into the satellites, then falls down back to earth to bring a broken heart back to life. Happens all the time, lost the appetite and lack of sleep. If it's dead and flat in line, I leave a message at the bed.
Are you there? Yeah. Hello, would you pick up the phone? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Would you pick up the phone? Would you pick up the phone? Hello, would you pick up the phone?
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this covenant, into this world of America today.
We got all eyes on you. Come on, Bluffhead. The truth
All right. Back in action. You're back in action, baby. Yeah. Let's get it. What it do, what it do. 90 Wizard 1-3 live on Twitch.
Yo,
Yo, yo, yo. Yeah. All right. Let's get ready to start another one.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
A text battle with one of the guys that I played against. He felt like he wanted to text me. Hey, baby, this dude I'm playing, he don't gotta play this. Watch me beat him up.
Victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. Only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit. Position is set. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym, I commit. I can shoot out of hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists.
He got lucky though, man. That man got so lucky. He made that big game.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the slickest heavyweights of all time. 6 foot tall, 201 pounds. Up against them, Muhammad Ali, weighed in at 210 pounds, and he's the
You want to take all day coming on to the game.
This is Muhammad Ali coming off that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Brooklyn, New York. Here is the Olympic gold medalist and the 2-time heavyweight champion of the world and truly one of the all-time greats. Introducing Floyd Patterson. Fighting out of the blue.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the... The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. No rest for the weary. Boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
That's all. Everybody on here right now, that's all they trying to do is learn how to do that little side shit. That slide, move to the side, hit you in the stomach shit. Everybody, that's all they been on here doing, shit. So ridiculous, man. All these niggas like monkeys. Monkey see, monkey do.
Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Insane action. Neither one of them want... I can't believe it. They are...
He go to quit. See, when people be thinking they done learned a new good move, they ain't really learned shit.
Those are the rules.
It's all good though. I don't like really too much fighting certain characters anyway. Sometimes I wish I wasn't such a heavyweight boxing person though, cause it kinda stinks. People use it. I use the same dude though. I ain't gonna tell. Yeah, more of the story. Some people are wasting time playing.
Facebook sent a long notification.
Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you
I learned a thing or two when I was in that match. I ain't even okay. I learned one way to kind of adjust to it.
conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's an necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janice Joplin droplets. It sound like the apocalypse mixed with
Okay, me and Mula are
Just bullshit.
New York. Here is
These two have certainly talked the talk.
I
Now
don't
they've
know.
got
Hey, what it do, my girl? What's happening? What's up?
Let me enjoy myself right now.
under the bright
Oh
lights here for
man,
this one.
I've been off my
Really
game a
good
little
matchup.
lately,
We're
bro.
hoping for a really
I played him already today. I won against him the first match. I hate fighting against Patterson, man. They nigga be getting lucky.
In round one. These punches coming from every angle. Right hook is finding its target. Nice hook. Beautiful counter punch. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get that TK. No, that's the KO. I be trying to. He be messing up. I gotta catch him while he be messing up. I ain't even gonna clip that. I got way too many knockout clips. My girl, you in it?
Back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody up.
Hey, bro, I had watched you the other day when you were streaming. I had came in and looked for a little minute. I was at work or something. I had stopped by for a little minute. I think you were playing Call of Duty. You play Call of Duty, Apostle? Probably already gone. Hit my chat, man. Let me know you still in here. I'm gonna let a little time go by. Chat with y'all right quick. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I had stopped by. I seen you had got on Twitch. I had came in, sat in there for a little minute and left. I think I had sent you a message, but I don't think you'll respond. Okay, for sure. I'm finna go back in here and fight for a little minute.
Do it for the minute break as we get
Try not to get my ass knocked out.
And there's the bell for round two. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That hook misses. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside and winning round after round.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement with left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Jab not finding its target. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Getting the best of them. I appreciate you too, bro. Man, number love, man. Yeah, let's clap that up, man. We already got a win in. You couldn't hang in there.
biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That's
Sometimes
not a
I've been
victory.
playing some
That
of
is
these
somebody
fighters a
saying,
little too
I'm here,
relaxed, a
I've
little too
arrived. Try that
easy,
again,
or like I'm
and
scared to
all
fight
over
them.
again.
I've been kind of getting my mojo back at that win. I don't plan on being in here long, bro. I had went and did like almost 12 hours at work. And I came home, played a little bit. So down there, been trying to tell myself to get off, get some rest and shit, but I can't stop. I had beat him earlier, but it went all 8 rounds earlier. He came in a little washed up today. I had a guy just quit on me. I almost made this clip. I've been wanting to play like marbles and play a little, some other games besides just boxing all the time. For sure, for sure. You'll know when I'm getting back on. But mostly, I think I'm down there gonna play a little more when this weekend come in. I've been able to just come home and play like a few hours throughout the week. I've been going to work, putting in more work hours than I normally do. I want to keep going, but I kind of want to get out the heavyweight division because most of the heavyweight people, I don't know if they be used to me or not, but I be wanting to play against some new people. Sometimes they keep on giving me people I already played against, and then the game don't be exciting. They either already know how I'm coming, or I know how they coming. Can't believe my girl, she had stopped by. Sometimes I don't even be looking at the screen. I just so happen to have to look up. And I had seen my chat, had some words going on. Like, let me see what that is. The show today. Alright. Fill this shit out. Alright. Dude came and messed up my motherfucking winning streak just to text me and tell me he ain't lost shit but 2 fights this whole year. Man, bro, I don't give a fuck. You lost only 2 fights, nigga. You should have lost against me. I about to tell his ass, bro, you done won 700 and some fights and you only lost 103 fights. Bro, if I beat you, this shit ain't even gonna paint your record. I don't even really care about beating you. Like, ain't gonna get me no points. I ain't gonna get no bonus for the shit. Like, dude, record outstanding like a motherfucker. That man was 700 and something and only lost 103 fights. And then he said he don't play this shit. He ain't really play like his record was that, like, he didn't play matching that record though. I was in his ass though, but I know how to play, so I ain't really want to make it seem like, you know, the way he was playing me, he could have, I don't know, that shit kind of hard, because I'm telling him like, man, this shit fucked my record up by all the bugs in this shit. But I ain't gonna hate on the next nigga. Shit, his record. But me and him playing against each other, bro, I down there beat them nigga. If it wasn't for the scorecard winning him, like, all he did was just jab. That nigga just used the jab. That man threw down there 40 or 50 jabs per round. How you gonna beat a nigga that all he doing is just down there 40, 50 jabs plus whatever other punches? Then you got Tyson Fury. Man, all them niggas start playing with dude the same way. I be getting so tired when that nigga come through. I be like, they finna play with his ass. He finna throw 20 jabs, a stun, try to do a combination. Then that bitch big and tall, and then they act like he move fast. That nigga don't even supposed to be moving that damn fast. But it's all good though. I be getting the best of his ass sometimes. 500 jabs for an 8th round fight. 500 in what total or 5? Bro, ain't no way 500 in 1 round. Wow. 500. 8 rounds or 500 jabs for an 8-round fight. Okay, I'm just looking at my bad. Yeah. I had to look at it again. Yeah, 500 jabs though, bro. Damn. Man, bro, I can't pitch tapping a button that many goddamn time. I got kind of got in my bag a few times throwing a jab like that, but I hate throwing a jab that many damn times because you can get knocked out throwing a jab too many times, but nigga just standing on through it and just catch your ass at the right time. But it's a few people like Tyson Fury, Larry Holmes. Them niggas, they jab. I hate when I play against a jab user and they play with them two niggas. But anyway, niggas that know how to use a jab and they gonna use the jab, it do help. But at the same time, I don't know. Muhammad, he got the jab, but I ain't gonna say his is. I don't know, cause I don't wanna down Muhammad just because I don't make the most of it. I done seen some other fighters really let go and let loose with them. I still be fighting kind of conservative. I don't be going all out, just swinging and shit. I had fought a dude yesterday, and he was beating me with Floyd Patterson. I just had to just start swinging all type of ways, and then I knocked the nigga out though. Like I had got off just trying to land my punches, like fighting him like I'm putting my punch where I want to put my punch. I just got to the point where I was just hitting his ass, just throwing punches, just throwing them hoes anywhere. I ended up knocking him out a few times, but he still ended up getting the best of me at the end of the game. But I had to realize, like, sometimes you probably do gotta let go a little bit and just go a little crazy. I'm gonna try one more fight. See what I can do. Yeah, I kind of want to step away from the heavyweight. I'm gonna do it because I need to do it. I'm gonna go to another division. So I don't want to be in the heavyweight and then my next opponent disappoint me by them. Just me already knowing, like, I don't want to fight that motherfucker. You know, I'm gonna get some rest. I got no time to get some rest. It's still early. I just need to get some rest so when I'm playing this, that don't be the reason I'm losing. I'm cool on not just falling asleep, but I just hate when I'm tired and I play this. And then I'm knowing I ain't as sharp as I normally be. But I've been doing straight today though, I ain't gonna cap. I think I only lost one game, and I lost to the dude that had 700, almost 800 wins and 100 or some losses. He the only person that beat me. And I had felt kind of bad when they had put me up against him. Call like, man, come on, I'm trying to really get a winning streak going on. I'm trying to put these hands on a nigga. You give me this dude. This nigga record 700 and some, lost 103 times. I'm like, man, come on, I know this shit gonna be a long day. And the nigga had Tyson Fury.
WBC arena, and
Shit,
what a
this
night
about a
and what a
bitch.
fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me,
All right,
Johnny
man, we
Nelson.
got a good little match, man. I don't never underestimate my opponent, so I'm gonna try to lock in. I'm gonna get some rest though, man. Good looking out, bro. I promise I'm gonna get some rest. I'm gonna see what I got going on. Then hopefully this shit don't piss me off. I'm gonna check this chat when we go to the corner after the first round. I'm gonna check the chat.
There is no joke about this.
I ain't got it sitting right in front of me. I got it on the side of me, so I can't just eyeball it the whole time. I try to.
Amir Khan, he's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. They are as
Man, should get some rest, brother. We all need some rest. Yeah, man, we need some good sleep, bro. We gotta get that good sleep.
Arturo Thunder Gotti, the blood and guts warrior king. No one has as big a heart as
I damn near forgot who I picked.
Can hardly hear
You taking so
yourself
long to
speak.
come
The
on.
fans are going mad for this.
This bout is
Let's
scheduled
get it.
for 8 rounds of boxing. From Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of
Not too many seats to be had. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Back and forth they go. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
It's bombs away. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Arturo Gatti is in serious trouble here.
Beautiful, sneaky shot.
And Gatti goes down.
Oh, what a shot! What? Oh, my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that was a good KO. He got on up, though. Come on back. Welcome back to the fight.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
And now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to good work, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back. Keep on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. There he's up a little. I need you to switch back on, get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus.
Here we go for round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every drill.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Khan is rocked.
His legs have gone, he's got to get the hands up. It's survival instincts now, get him up.
Disaster averted, it seems. Swing and a miss with that hook. Someone's will cave, but which fight will it be? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Khan in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up,
all right, we're going back in, man, so he get rid of.
Good man, good man. Give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only 1 round there.
Man, I appreciate my people for coming in, man, viewing me. Y'all make me not even want to get off when I got, y'all viewing and looking.
Round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook won't score. Parries that left jab away. He got out of the way of that right hook. A perfect counter lands. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot.
Is that a game just sleeping, man?
Jab in this fight, you're gonna get knocked out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about
Man, for a minute, the man slid, though. Like, his feet weren't walking. It's like he just was sliding. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, get back. How the fuck you just slide? You say something? I thought you said something.
Here's the bell for round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That counter punch caught him clean. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. The stamina is off the charts. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Khan in that last round.
The man stamina is so low. I'm talking about mine. I hope he is low because my shit down there.
Keep their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute.
That boy bloody though. He bloody. He been bleeding for some rounds. He steady messaging me. Bro, why you want to keep messaging
Here's the
me?
bell to start round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
It's all offense all the time. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow. Oh, right there. Can Arturo Gatti survive this storm? And Gatti goes down.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get him?
Yes, sir. Caught him.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
Last one. I knew that joint wasn't gonna hit nothing. I ain't trying to throw it. We done knocked him down twice already, man. Going for the finishing punch. He might get up probably 1, 2 more times. Come on. Damn, man. Come on, man. Just win.
Missing with that jab.
Oh, you gotta swing, bro. Don't be scared. Throw your hand, man.
They are delivering.
You think I'm gonna walk into it?
You've got someone with
Ain't
that
that
hand
crazy?
speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Oh, he bet
Someone
mobile.
that's so fast, you're prepared
Guess he wasn't
to
too
take
tired.
a lick it because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Come on, man. Now I'm tired. Ain't this some shit? Oh, there he go. He winded too. Come on, slow feet. Oh, man.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He could take all that he wants to. Shit, I'm up on the scorecard. Come on, bro. Do something.
What we're seeing.
Man. Damn, I reach. Boy, you lucky I ain't even reach.
Jab.
Gotta get a little closer to him. Come on, bro. Ready back.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. And that has rocked Arturo. No, Gotti's down.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Off your feet you go. Slippity-doo. Slippity-doo. Slippity-slippity. Got his line. He did that little bit of whatever it was. Come on, bro. KO. KO, KO, KO. Let's get it, man. We gotta win. Yes, sir.
But we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is tough. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
All right, man. For y'all that's following, man, y'all can go to my social media page. I got plenty of knockout clips and other little game reels on my social pages, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Hopefully I did clip him. Let me make sure I got that clip. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it, man. It's something that's very hard to do is getting off this damn game, man. I could do this shit all day and night. He wasn't such a good player. He got a real bad record. He got a losing record though, so it wasn't just a good fight. But damn, look at our stamina though. That nigga, shit, we was down. I ain't gonna talk too much, man. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get off here, man. Hey, look, next time I get on, man, it's gonna be a better one. I'm coming better next time. I'll try to at least do 4 to 6 hours next time I get on here and stream. But until then, man, I'm gonna give you what I can give you, and that's the best I could do. And I'm trying to give you number wins every time you see me play. That being said, man, y'all take care of yourself, man, and catch me when you first see me get on the stream. Come in and chat with me. Let me know what type of boxing y'all want to see, man. Heavyweight, lightweight, whichever, middle. Just let me know something. Just come chat with me, man. Chop it up with me. Then when y'all get on here and start streaming, man, I'm gonna jump in and I'm gonna see what y'all got going on. Until then, man, keep it 1,000. The best thing I could come up with right there, man. Let me go and get up off this junk. Normally I look at the scorecard, but I'm gonna do it just in case I look at it later on. It was a mediocre fight, though. It was. I done had fought worse or harder, and motherfuckers didn't really know how to play. He seemed like he didn't know what he was doing. But man, look, man. I wish I could rage drop out somewhere else so y'all could see somebody else that's fascinated, but hey, like I said, I'm gonna stream tomorrow in the weekend. So come on through, man, like y'all doing today. Come on in. Let me know the best time that y'all can view so I can be streaming when it's best for y'all to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, appreciate that. Have a great day, man. You have a great day. GG's too, brother. I hope you liked that fight, bro. Did you watch it? Let me know if you watched. I ain't know if you still was in here or not. Did you happen to see the fight? I don't know. I'm trying to give it time so he can respond back. Okay. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. You still be playing? You still be on here playing Undisputed? I believe me and you fought before, right? I'll swing in again, bro. I appreciate that, bro. When you stream, I'm gonna drop in if I'm woke. And if I'm woke, I know I'm gonna look. If I'm asleep, I'm gonna get the notification, but I'm gonna view. I'm gonna check you out. I'm trying to remember, bro. I'm trying to remember that me and you fight because was you the one that I had a hard time fighting? I had to jump on sometime soon. But we gonna chop it up. Cause I believe you were the one that I was fighting. You'll let me know you got some other people that play this and they really good at it too. I think that me and you got the fighting on this joint. Yeah, I think I quit on you though. Yeah, I think I quit. I think you were playing me and you would give me a hard time. And I was like, man, fuck this shit. I ain't finna play him. I think you play with Tyson Fury. Yeah, it's been down there 3 months at least ago. Yeah, cause you got the best of me. I had kind of had to go get better though. I said, fuck this shit. This nigga think he's slick. He want to keep on trying to fight me cause he can beat me. No, I'm gonna go get better at this shit. Man, I'm still having a hard time running, bro. I did a run knockout for the first time today, and I was happy to the motherfucker. I said, all this goddamn time I've been trying to run, take out run. But I watched this nigga stream, and he gave me he put it to where I can understand how you make a run, but I still, you know what I'm saying? But he gave me the, like, this how you do it. Okay, I haven't fought in a long time. I need to check out update. Updates look good. Bro, they did an update, and then they came back and did another update. So they changed the shit more. When the game first came out, people was talking about they wanted they wanted to do the updates. Then it took them for down there 3 to 6 months or some shit went by. They finally did some updates, changed some shit. You know, people was application quitting and all this shit, ghost punches and It was some stuff, so they fixed it. Then 2, 3, 4 weeks went by, they updated it again. But I ain't as phased by the updates now. But their first update kind of, they boost people. They had made Deontay Wilder better. They made down there, man, they made a lot of fighters better. They left Ali the same. They made Tyson Fury better. They made that other heavyweight dude better. But they ain't fuck with Muhammad. They left Muhammad cold ass the same though. I was laughing at this shit. I said, oh, y'all gonna give everybody else the edge that was already competing and you could play good with them, but they just didn't have the it factor. Like these folks 91 and he a 92. You feel me? Like, look at this nigga. They didn't get this nigga 92. They still got Deontay Wilder down here, but I think they boosted him too. They gave him an update. You know, they added him. I fuck with him, but at the same time though, I would play one more game with him. But see what time it is. But no, I ain't gonna do it. You know, me, I love to box and play this shit. I'll keep playing. They even added some shit to him. They made him better, but I ain't lost to this nigga since they done made him better. At first, I lost to him about a few times on before the update. With I don't know who was playing with him, but the nigga know how to play with him. I lost to him a few times. They put him on here. This nigga here, man, bro. I don't even want to get too deep off in this shit, man. But let me just say, bro, I lost a fight against this dude with somebody that didn't do shit but run and probably do maybe under 20 punches and just ran and made him hard to hit. And I just lost a fight against a dude using him. I ain't too much like this shit. I don't like how a nigga can throw less punches and still win a fight. I don't know if they go by percentage or whatever they go by, but man, bro, sometimes this game here piss me the fuck off with how you can do less work and you can win with certain people, and then sometimes you can put in too much work and lose. It should be bizarre to me. But that's how this undisputed shit plays. But I'm gonna get out here, bro, before I end up pressing that button and getting into another fight. But I will be on here tomorrow, though. I'm gonna try to get some rest today. That way I can be more energized tomorrow. Even though I've been, like, I hate to get off this shit, but I did go to lightweight because I don't want to get it confused and still be in heavyweight and get my ass toe up because I'm thinking the competition ain't on this shit today. So I don't want no surprise. So I'm gonna go and get my little rest. I'm gonna log on off. And man, I'll just catch up with you tomorrow. I'm headed back to work anyway, so work feel good for sure, bro. Alright, but I'm gonna catch up with you tomorrow. And then if you stream today, I'm gonna drop by. Bro, have a great day. For sure. I have to go and message my girl because she dropped by. She ain't my girl, she just a cool friend. But really, she a graphic designer. I was just surprised she had dropped in the chat today. I don't believe she stuck around though. I was trying to tell her to drop something in the chat. She's still in here, but she ain't never put nothing down. She came through, showed a little love though. She used to watch me when I first started streaming. I know she be busy. I need some more supporters and people to watch, but I need to get better at this shit too. At the same time, I'm good, but I know I could be better than what I'm doing. There's a couple things that it's a few things that if I add to my game, it'll help me. Just cause I don't really get knocked out and I don't get knocked in a daze too much, but I need to learn how to stay alive, at least come out of this shit. And the 3 things I need to work on is pushing, running towards my opponent, and what's the other? So I need to learn how to run towards my dude when I'm knocking their ass out. I need to push. I think it's one more thing, but I can't really think of this shit right now. I don't know why I got a brain freeze on it, but I know it's 3 things. I finally started learning how to like take a knee, and that was straight. But definitely, I tried to learn how to push, and I got knocked out the other day when I was doing that push dude off. That nigga caught me with a punch right in between the push. I said, God damn, I'd have been better off trying to just dodge this shit. I don't think of that third thing I need to get better at doing. But definitely, I need to learn how to run towards my dude. When I'm knocking their ass, I need to learn how to run over them. I need to learn how to push. Hold on. I ain't really know moves or shit. Anyway, I'll think about it. For me to have said there were 3 things, I had the 3. I just fucking forgot. Maybe I was thinking I need to get better at like knocking them out. While they in the days, maybe that's a third thing. I'll leave it like that. Need to just, or maybe that third thing is I need to knock their ass out and not put their ass in that day. That way it make it easy for me to finish that fight.